Hi guys, and happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, September 9th, and we're going to go ahead and continue on with our introducing stamp sets to you. Now on this one, it is in the September to December mini catalog, which I can now show you. This went live on September 6th, and this set is called Medley Mix. Let me see where it is. Page 57. All right. Remember, all the images inside of the catalog are copyrighted by Stampin' Up. So this is not a bundle, but it goes with a previous bundle. Now, when I got the inked and tiled, I did not get this as a bundle. I didn't really see the correlation between the beautiful inked and tile flowers and these punches. All right, so here comes this mini catalog, and here's the stamp set. All right, so I'm going to show you like it's a bundle, but I would tell you that if you are going to purchase the punches as a bundle, that you should do it with the inked and tiled if you haven't already, because then you will get your 10% off. So this together is a bundle in the annual catalog. This is all by itself in the September December mini catalog. But I'm still going to show it to you, and I'm still going to show how it works with the punches, because this will be available at least through the end of December. These are available till next April, and they may carry over. Hard to say. No one ever knows, but Ancient Tile has been really popular, and bringing on an additional set that mixes with it kind of makes me think that maybe the punches at least will stick around. Okay, let's show you what we have here. And let me go ahead and grab a piece of, oh my gosh, let me find it. Here we go. Had to find my basic white cardstock. And I'm going to stamp all of these in Lost Lagoon, just because I'm in that fall-like theme. So we'll go ahead and keep it that way. So let's show you, first off, the punches. All right, so let's open the Lost Lagoon. I'm going to punch these right along the edge so you can see, at least the ones that match up with the stamp. And then the others will kind of punch near the middle. So there you have that, a nice little crosshatch. Let me put a block out here where I can put all my dirty stamps on to clean. Then we have this. You know what, and I should lay it down first so I don't skew it, because you don't have a center there, so it's really easy to kind of stretch it out. There's that. I kind of like how it's like that little quilted look. Then we have the other two. Here's this one also. That's like that quilt or stitched look on the outside. And then here is your inside piece. Beautiful. Probably should have washed that off a little bit before I used it. There was probably still some finishing on it. All right. If any of you guys watched my video from last week where I was trying to do the little treat boxes, we'd use this stamp. And let me say, it didn't work well in the boxes. Probably because I was sitting down and I couldn't line it up. But let me show you how this, so we're going to stamp it once here. And then I'm going to come over right again and interlock it. So this is an interlocking stamp, which is always fun. Always fun for backgrounds. All right, we also have this circle. And this probably matches up with one of our circle dies or circle, you know what? I bet you. Let's see. These are the decal circles. Love this die set. Yeah, look at that. That's going to leave you a little bit of a border around it. If you use the next one down, you'll cut off a little bit of the edge. Not too bad. All right. But I'm sure in the world of circle punches, we probably have a circle punch that matches up with it. Oh my goodness. Let me just set that over there for now. I'm going to lose that. All right, so that's the circle one. And then we have more stitchery. So we have the X's, like the sewing, and then we have like the jagged edge. I did sew at one time. Well, really, didn't sew. I mended. There's a difference between sewing, what my mom can do, and mending. All right, let me grab this block. Then we have a bunch of words. We have thanks. We have hello, friend. We have, of course, your happy birthday. And we have congratulations. Let me put that kind of right there. And then, oh, I forgot. We have one more little stitchery. This one really is easy to bend, so it's quite sticky still because of the finishing. So I have it a little crooked, but you'll get the idea. Oops, I got an edge. Light touch. There we go. All right, so that's all of the stamps. 13 stamp set. And then, let me close this up. Then, of course, it coordinates with this punch. So you can go in there, go around it. Oh, the stitchery one is just a little bit smaller, so you will actually get an edge on it. I do like that. See that? Perfect. And probably if I had lined this up better, you wouldn't have seen any white, because you see there's a little bit left on there. All right, and then the other punch. Trying to get it closer so there wasn't the edge the way it was. And then here you're going to leave just a little bit of shadow. All right, so there's the two punches. Let me get a piece of cardstock here so you can see. So there they are, and of course they interlock with one another. All right, guys. So that's the Medley mix. Come on back tomorrow and we'll do a card together, but we'll also have examples that I've done throughout the day with this stamp set. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great Saturday.